All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday, February 24th, and these are your bell ringer problems. All right, problem number 9. We need to draw a hexagon. So a hexagon is just a figure with 6 sides. So I just drew the classic hexagon here, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So that is a hexagon. All right, number 10. 700 years are how many centuries? And as we look at number 10, I know that a century is 100 years, so I can just do 700 divided by 100. 100 goes into 700 7 times, so that is actually 7 centuries. Okay? 7 centuries. All right. And then number 11, we need to look at 132 divided by 3. Okay, 3 cannot go into 1. 3 can go into 13 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. Subtract it out. I'm left with 1. Bring down my 2. 4 can go into, or 3 can go into 12 one more time. 4 times. So 4 times 3 is 12. When I get none, I am done. And my answer is 44. All right, and then number 8, we needed to look at 4,568 times 8. 8 times 8 is 64. Put your 4 down, carry your 6. 8 times 6 is 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Put your 4 down, carry your 5. 8 times 5 is 40, plus 5 is 45. Put your 5 down, carry your 4. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 4 is 36. So you're left with 36,544. 36,544. All right. Wednesday, story problem number 1. Sour Patch Kids box is 2 2/2 centimeters in width. What is the total width if all 13 Sour Patch Kids boxes of all 13 Sour Patch boxes on the shelf? So we're going to take our 2 2/2 times 13 because we have 13 equal groups of 2 2/2. So that's number 1. 2.02 times 13. And when you are multiplying decimals, you do not have to line up the decimals, okay? So 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 2 is 6, cross out my ones place, add a 0, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 2 is 2, add them up, I get 6, 2, 6, 2. I have 1 2 decimal places, so I need 1 2 decimal places my answer. And the total of all the widths would be 26 26/100. Okay, 26 26/100. All right, and then for Wednesday part 2, the Sour Patch box has a length of 6 5/10 inches and a height of 1 31/100 inches. What is the volume? So I'm going to take 2.02 times 6.5 times 1.31. So 2.02 times 6.5 is what we're going to do first. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 10. Cross out my 5, add a 0. 6 times 2 is 12. 0 plus 1 is 1. 12. Add them up, I get 0, 2, 1, 3, 1. And I have 1, 2, 3 decimal places, so I need 1, 2, 3 decimal places, so I get 13.12. I don't need this extra 0 on the end. That 0 is just there as a place filler. So I'm going to take 13 12/100, and then I'm going to multiply that by 1 31/100. Okay, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 1 is 1. Cross out my ones place, add a 0. 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 1 is 3. Cross out that, and I add 2 zeros because I crossed out 2 numbers now. 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. I'm going a little too fast. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 1 is 1. Now I need to add all of this up. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 6 is 7. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. 6, 7. So I'm left with 171872, but I have 1, 2 decimal places, 3, 4 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the volume of my Sour Patch Kids box is 17 and 1,872 10,000ths centimeters square or cubed. And that, if that was inches, then it would be inches cubed. Okay, and you kind of maybe have guessed the trend, but our password today is going to be hashtag THREE, hashtag 3, because we have 3 more days, folks. 3 more days. Have a great evening and day. Make it a good one.